This is Brittany. Welcome Brittany to the show. Quite frankly, I don't want Brittany on this show because Brittany's too young to be on this show. Because she was pregnant at 15. When she first found out she was pregnant, she was scared to be a teen mom, and rightly so. But she was confident that her then boyfriend, Brett, would be there for her. Then the doctor gave her the shocking news that she had already been 6 months pregnant. So she did all the math, and she realized that her ex-boyfriend, Dalton, could be her baby's dad. Unfortunately, Dalton, the ex-boyfriend, doesn't want anything to do with Brittany or baby Mackenzie's lives. Watch.
When the doctor told me I was pregnant, I was happy because I thought it was my boyfriend Brett's baby. Then I was shocked to find out that I was 6 months pregnant, and that could only mean one thing. Dalton was the father of my baby. He wanted to keep the baby a secret. I told him, our baby is not a secret, and that's when he started saying he was not the father. I'm still a teenager trying to get my education. I have to do homework, change her diapers, go back to homework, and then finally at the end of the day, put her to bed. Dalton laid down with me, but I'm the only one who got up and took responsibility. And today, he will man up and be a father.
So, Brittany's boyfriend, Brett, her ex-boyfriend, Dalton, Dalton's mom, Lisa, they're all backstage. We're going to talk to them in a minute. Who do you really think's the father of your baby?
Honestly, I think it's Dalton, but lately Mackenzie's starting to look more and more like Brett.
Really?
So,
now, Brett's the redhead. Dalton is the brown-haired, dark-haired guy. Why do you think she's beginning to look like Brett?
she's getting a red tint to her hair.
Oh. So here's what Dalton and his mom, Lisa, had to say. Watch.
You know what I think about Brittany? She's a slut. And this little slut was sleeping with not 1, 2, 3, 4 boys at the time she got pregnant.
When I first heard from Brittany about the pregnancy, I was shocked. She's been dating another guy for months, and then all of a sudden, it's my kid.
Brittany is every mother's worst nightmare.
I don't understand why Brittany's saying it's my kid while Brett's still in the background playing daddy.
When the test results come back proving he is not the father of this baby, leave my family alone.
Here are Dalton and Lisa. Here they are.
I've been better.
Nice to see you. Lisa, you sit here. Dalton, you sit here. Okay. Lisa, is that your grandchild?
I don't know, Maury.
Does it look like your family?
Somewhat. But she looks like all the 3 boys that I've talked to that have all been with Brittany.
Oh, really? And yet, when we talked on the phone, you didn't even remember me. When you talked to my mom, you don't remember who I am or who I look like. So first of all, you don't know me, you don't know my family, and you're not going to sit there and talk me or my family. You don't know me.
You have done nothing but lie to me from day one.
Your son's the one that's been lying to you and telling you all kinds of
You
don't tell me because you don't know me. I told him he could be. Me and him has talked about it plenty of times.
Here, you'll pop out another one because you're still screwing around.
Really? I've been with the same guy for a year now. You don't know about me.
Put your legs together. Back off. You know nothing about my daughter. You didn't even know who your husband was. Your son does not fall from the tree. Not far from the tree. Nope. How would you know? You've got 5 children. They all got different daddies, don't you?
Say not my problem. You lay down, step up, and be a
You lay down every day. You don't know what types of birth controls out in the world. Like 1,000? Can you buy one?
Can't your son stop places that don't need to
You know what? this only goes to the fact that kids should not be having kids.
Amen, Maury. Amen.
I agree, but at least I'm the one that can man up and take
You're still having sexual relations with Brett right now at 17 years old, and you shouldn't be. When I met you, Brett, you were half breast.
All right, all right. Let Maury talk.
Okay, all right, okay. The only other piece to this puzzle is Brett. I wonder what Brett's like. We'll find out. Here he is, Brett. Brett, come on in. Okay, Brett. You all together?
Yeah,
Is that your child?
I hope so.
You hope so. What happens if you're not the father?
Still be the same way.
What? Dalton, if you're the father, you and Lisa, you're going to get into this child's life if
Yes, sir.
your
Oh,
son's
most
the father?
The only
Definitely.
reason we've postponed
Most definitely.
getting the DNA test is because they want to do it through the courts. If they go through the courts, I'm not 18. It's stuck on my mom. I'm not putting that on my mom. She had
And I
nothing
didn't
to
want
do
to
with it.
bond with a baby and find out after I've done bonded with it. It's not my blood.
Okay, so this test is going to at least open up the
Yes,
truth
sir.
to everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's get the results. When it comes to 4-month-old Mackenzie, Brett, you are not. When it comes to 4-month-old Mackenzie, Dalton, you are the father. I know, Lisa, I know your son is young. All these people are young. And that's why the mothers and grandmothers have to step up and direct their kids into how they can be good parents, okay? And that's not, and that, Brittany, and that's just not his mom, it's your mom, okay? Now, it's over, it's done with, you know, I think everybody knows their responsibility, and all you have to do is fulfill it. Thank you very much. You are the father.